Welcome back, guys, and this is part 2 of Python for Beginners. Roll my intro. Today we're learning about variables and input in Python, but before we do that, let's go ahead and do a quick review from what we learned last week. Last week we learned how to print text, comment something out, and do some simple math. To have our Python code print out a text, all we have to do is print, followed by parentheses, and inside those parentheses, we'll do quotes, double or single, your preference, and inside those quotes is the text that we want our code to print out. Commenting something out is just those notes we want to leave ourselves about a piece of code, for example. When commenting something out, it doesn't affect the function of our code. It's just notes. That's all it is. And finally, when we want to do math, we do print followed by parentheses, and inside the parentheses is the math problem we want Python to solve. Remember, when doing math, quotes are not needed. Okay, so let's start off with input. What exactly is input? It's just like how it sounds. So we have the following code on screen, input followed by what is your name. So let's go ahead and run it. Notice how it's waiting for us to input something. So we will say our name is Sam, and here we go. Let's comment out our first line here and do print followed by input followed by the question, what is our name? When we run the code, it's asking for our name, we'll say our name is Sam, and it just prints Sam. And input is straightforward, we're just inputting a response. Let's take a look at variables. So what are variables? It's simple. A variable is just a name we're giving a piece of data so Python can remember to use it for later. Let's take a look at the code that we have on screen here. You see where it says name and then equals input followed by what is your name? That is the piece of data Python is going to remember. And you notice where it says print hello followed by the two plus signs with name between them followed by welcome in. I'll break that down for you. It's really easy. It's not rocket science. We all know what print does, but what about those two plus signs with name between them? Those plus signs are used for concatenation. Concatenation is where we're joining two texts together. And our two texts for this example is hello and welcome in. And we're just using those plus signs to join those two together. Name is our variable, and our variable is our name that we're going to be using. Let me run the code so I can show you what I mean. Here we're being asked for our name, we're type Bob, and we get, hello Bob, welcome in. See? Pretty simple, straight to the point. Another thing I want to point out is you see how the question mark and Bob are right next to each other with no space? How do we fix that? It's easy. Let me show you. One way to fix it is simple. We just put a space between our question mark and our quotation mark. Another way is by doing a \n, and this allows our reply to be on a new line. Alright, let's put together what we learned today. On screen here is a lot, but don't worry, I'll walk you guys through it. In this example, let's say we're running a comic book store. First, we have our name variable with our reply being on a new line with that \n. We have our comic book employee welcoming us in by name via our name variable. Then we have another variable, and that variable is comic. And we're gonna have that variable equal X-Men, Thor, and Iron Man. Next, we're gonna have our comic book store employee asking us what comic we want, and they're gonna tell us what comic books they have via our comic variable. Notice that we have that \n, allowing us to put our new reply on a new line. Notice how we have another variable in order, and that equals the input, and that input is what comic we want. Then finally, we have everything printed out with our name and the comic we want. Now that I broke everything down, let's see this code in action. Here we are being asked our name. Our reply is on a new line. We see that our comic book employee is welcoming us in by name and asking us for what comic that we want and giving us our choices. We enter our choice on a new line. Let's go with Thor, and we get the reply Great, Bob. We will have the Thor comic out soon. So that's it, guys. That was input and variables. Not that hard. Practice with it. You'll definitely get the hang of it. Trust me. Like always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, buy my book, link down below. And like always, thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you on the next one.